I was so weird.
Really?
In high school, yes. When I look back, I was like, I see why people bullied me. I get it.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah,
That's
like
weird
I
because you're
kinda
not
understand.
weird now.
I just laid on your floor and farted.
Welcome to Wine About It.
Oh, what? I was like, where the f is he pressing that? How are you seeing that?
Cinna's lost and confused already.
Well, tell them what time it is.
It is 10:30 at night.
It is, and we're all tired.
That's because you're busy, bee.
I know, but I'm in town for a month, so I get to bother you for a month.
She's in LA for a month. What is your motive?
To be as a no.
What's your motive?
Well, no, it's because.
Why'd you come to my town?
Well, it's because, first of all, you're the one who's always says, Cinna, move here.
Okay,
That's true,
now
actually.
you're making me sound like I like you, and I don't like that.
She wants her.
Oh, she wants me. It's so
You know,
cute.
we tried to get Cinna to do a podcast with us, me, Sam, and Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, move to LA, we could be something big.
They
And
did.
She left us in her
And
dust.
she was like, no, you guys are...
Yeah, but now you guys do game nights without me. You know what I mean? Like,
That's because we start at 10 p.m.
dude, like sometimes
which
I'll be
is
on Twitch.
midnight for you.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw you guys playing Chain together, I was like, thank God they exclude me because that.
Well, we
was,
saw you play already, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
don't say we. You were playing without us, too.
Okay, yeah, but to be fair, I saw you guys play Chain together. I was
That's not
getting
my
too
fault.
cozy.
That's Caroline's fault.
Cutie. Are you a good gamer?
Yes!
The only game you're good
Oh
at
my
is League.
God. Don't talk to me about being a good gamer. I saw your COD zombies in 12 months.
Name 3 games you're good at besides League.
Halo, chess, and
Who the f plays chess? You are not the
Supermarket
Bowtest sisters.
Simulator.
You're not the
I could
Bowtest
beat you at
sisters.
chess right now.
I've never played chess in my
Oh,
life.
then I'd beat you.
That's not like
Bing
a
bong.
video game. That's not a video game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not play it over a video?
Stupid.
Supermarket Simulator, Parkitect, Roller Coaster Tycoon,
Okay, that was the
any
most-
of the Sims games.
I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna make me a sexist. That was the most woman thing you've ever said.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome.
I'm good at Supermarket Simulator. Congratulations. What's next? Cooking? Sorry. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
actually, Cinna. Welcome, by the way, to the very special Pick Me episode because Cinna's on it.
Doing the dishes next? Is that what you're gonna? F you, bitch.
She's not like the other girls,
Guys, I'm
everybody.
not like the other girls. Seriously, I'm a
They're
sexist.
fighting.
The reason I did plan this. I planned this because all of us have been a pick me girl at one point in our lives.
Yeah.
We all low-key
Oh,
are
I went through a hard phase. Well, I mean, we're streamers.
Yeah.
So we aren't like the other girls.
Yeah, we're not.
So instead of wine tonight on Wine About It, we've got beer.
Oh, like the
Cinna
boys.
doesn't want it at all.
Because like I don't understand why girls like always want the fruity drinks anyway.
Exactly, bitches be crazy. Give me the fucking beers with the boys. Let's crack one. Let's open it.
This is my favorite beer ever. This is actually very
This is
thoughtful.
the funny thing. It's very like we're being ironic right now, but it's actually her favorite.
Maya, we
I'm not
drink
even trying to be
IPAs.
She's not trying to be like the other girls right now, but she actually really likes this.
And I can't get it in Texas. It's only in California, so it's actually really thoughtful that you got this one for me.
Yeah, but the fact that you drink IPAs is really something because.
Cinna, she's not like the other girls.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Right, she's different.
I'm that different.
She's a man's man. You know what I mean?
What?
When I hang out with Maya, it feels
What's
like
a
hanging out
man's
with one
man?
of the boys.
Okay.
What?
You know?
You think I'm a man's man? Don't say that about me.
I don't think she knows what it means.
She's like out there in the dirt playing with the goats, you know, farming like a.
like a
There are
man.
no men
Like a
out there
man.
doing that with me. Do you guys really? Should we just share one can? Because you guys are not going to drink this.
I'll drink a whole
I'll
can.
drink a whole
No,
can.
Neither of you are going to
I'm
drink.
not like the other
I will
girls.
drink a whole can.
Okay.
Why do you look uncomfortable?
Here you go.
What are you mad? If
Enjoy.
I don't drink a whole can, what happens? The police show up?
Oh, I guess not.
Like, what's your
Maya,
thought?
Maya, I will drink a whole can of this. I don't give a fuck, okay?
Don't break your nails.
Yeah, it's really hard to open it with those nails.
Can I just go for it?
Yeah.
Do you like beer?
Nope, but I'll like it now.
Oh no! Oh,
I'm
you're
drinking
not
the
gonna
whole
like
thing.
this
Ready?
one. Oh no,
Yeah.
she's
Are
not
we
gonna
cheersing?
like it.
Wait, yeah.
Wait, it's the grapefruit one though.
Wait,
So
everyone.
it is actually kind of fruity. That was nice. That was nice.
I was trying to play it off. I had to wipe my hand.
Oh, mine sucked.
Yeah, it did.
Cheers, ladies, to men.
No.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
We still hate. It's really hard.
we want to be pigs, but we hate men. Okay.
We're dual.
Please, men, don't pick me. No. Don't I like hate you so much, please?
Okay.
Cheers.
Yay.
Yeah, here we go.
I know you weren't gonna like it.
Oh God. No, I love that. Maya, it's so good. I'll drink the whole thing.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so
What
glad
the
you like it.
Dude, this tastes like something I would drink as like a veteran of war, okay? Like
What does that even mean?
Like I'm drinking like this and black coffee and that's about it, and put some hair on your chest. Like, oh, dude, that's nasty.
You don't have to drink it.
No, I'll power through.
You came in here saying I have tummy troubles today.
Dude, do you want to tell them what I did?
Do I want to tell the one I did?
No, tell them what I did.
She came in here and she said I have a big fart
She
bubble
ate
in my tummy.
salty pickles,
Oh.
and then she laid down
On the floor.
To try to fart.
to
Displace the gas.
displace the gas.
But,
It's in there.
Still in her tummy.
Like, you know when it's like sitting in your rib cage a little bit?
Yeah.
I took Tums. It's not really doing much, so
Well,
it might be cooked.
So I don't know if you should finish your beer.
it's not gonna help.
No, it'll just be a weird car ride home.
Yeah, poor
when
Waj.
Gino's driving me back. It'll be a real interesting car ride home. I mean, it'll be fine. This is disgusting.
Your
by the
nails
way.
are so cute. You're so LA.
This?
Slay.
Thanks. I got them done pre-LA because I wanted to be kind of fancy, but I never really get my nails done normally.
It is nice. It makes you. Ugh. Mine looks so yuck. Ew.
Why do you have dirt under them?
I don't know. Ew.
What are you doing all day?
Working, honestly. Ew, don't look at them. Now I'm embarrassed.
Do you get your nails done at all?
She used to.
I used to. I
Wait.
can't do it though. I can't spend $100 every like 2-3 weeks. It drives me crazy.
Oh, I go once a month. I let them grow out. Is that bad?
That is, 3 weeks of once a month.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. That's totally fine. And it takes so long.
It takes so long.
It's like
I
2
miss your,
freaking
like-
hours.
Yeah, but I miss your texting like guys posts to be
That's
like.
the only thing that kept me in it. I'm gonna be honest. It's just I wrote it off. I was like, this is for a tweet.
Is that a pick me thing to do? Is send guys your nails?
Not if it's for a tweet.
We don't know. Something took over the nation, and it was a bunch of girls being mad at girls for being pick-me's, which inherently makes them a
It is a
pick-me.
pick-me thing to do.
It's a very frustrating thing, but I thought it was funny because all of us grew up at one point. We're girls who play video games, what you and I are.
Yes, you got called a pick me.
I was a
She
pick-me.
was a
I
pick-me.
deserved, yeah.
So was I.
I deserved
Were you?
the name calling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever pretended to play a game, and a guy's like, "Oh yeah, have you played this?" And you like pretend that you like it, so that way he
Oh
likes
my
you
God.
more.
No.
Dude, this is the funniest
done
thing ever. So I remember I was watching Mad Men like a lot, and I really wanted to impress a guy, and I was like new to drinking, and we go on this fancy date, and I go to order, and I was like, I'll just have a whiskey, I'll just have a whiskey on ice, and he's like, okay, and then he brings it to me, and it was like the first. I actually do really like whiskey, like.
That is
Yeah.
so different.
Yeah.
It's such a
No, you're actually
whiskey
so unique.
You like it?
genuinely is my.
Most girls drink rosé, but like, no, it's really cool that you love whiskey.
But I didn't at the time, and I purely drank it because I wanted him to think I was cool.
Did you like it?
No.
Did he think that you were
But
cool?
then I really love whiskey now. I'm not kidding. I actually really like it.
Is it because
I used to
of
do that
the
with beer,
insects?
actually. I
think
didn't used
so.
to like beer.
My sister did that with tea. She wanted to learn how to like regular tea, so
Yeah.
she
Pick me, though.
forced herself to drink it.
Beer is pick me.
Beer is pick me.
Yeah.
Tea is not.
Whiskey is.
Yeah.
Tea is not. Your sister's cool.
Is like playing sports pick me too?
Depends
It
on the
depends
sport.
on what you do.
Like if you play
I
basketball.
played, no, that's fine. I played ice hockey co-ed.
That's pick me.
Yeah.
Is
And
it?
it was me and one other girl on
Yeah,
this co-ed
ice
team.
hockey with a bunch of
with
boys.
A bunch of boys.
Oh yeah, if it's co-ed, because it's not really like. I used to show
They
up
all
to like.
loved me though, because I was so different, and I was a girl that played hockey.
You were just like the cool girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go to like my ex's volleyball games and do that, and then I tried to fit in until I got smacked in the face with a volleyball, and I wasn't cool anymore.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, it looked really bad.
I played Halo a lot in high school, and I was the only girl. And so I was like, I was in a clan. It was called the Bear Clan. And they were all different bears, and I was Goldilocks, and we'd go to tournaments.
You know what's
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, cutie? You still are a pick-me. The last time I was in LA, we come back here. It's
Drama.
all the like
Drama.
guys are hanging out. Everybody's playing Halo downstairs. All guys, cuties down there.
As recent as 2022,
I like Halo.
Oh, sue me. Hey,
Cutie
officer, yeah, I
was-
like Halo.
a girl
Oh.
that lived in a house with all guys.
Wait, so who's the biggest... I just spit everywhere. Wait, so who's the biggest culprit then? Is it me?
I think so.
I think it's you.
I might be secondary.
Should I
used to,
kill myself? What should I do?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do this.
Fingers crossed.
Please.
What do you do to make up for it? 7 Hail Marys?
I don't know. You don't discover,
I actually
though?
don't believe in Mary. There's no way a woman could be a god.
Mary's not a god, is she?
Why do you hail her?
A Hail Mary, like throwing it, is that a thing? I thought it was just like throwing a
I
Hail
thought
Mary.
that's a turn of phrase.
No,
a
they say
risk.
like you go to confession and they say do 7 Hail Marys and you have to go.
I don't know what that
something.
is.
I'm gonna be real. I do not listen half the time when I'm in church. Like, I'm just tuned out. I've been to Catholic church like twice.
I don't know what church this is, but it's a thing, I think.
What were your friend groups like in high school?
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Was it
So I
you
got, like,
and all guys that were all in love with you?
No, I got bullied a lot.
That's her experience. Anyway, go.
And then I had a guy that was in love with me. That was kind of odd. And then, like, I was just a fucking loser. Like, I was so weird.
Really?
In high school, yes. It was one of those instances where when I look back, I was like, I see why people bullied me. I get it.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah,
That's
like,
weird
I
because you're
kinda
not
understand.
weird now.
I just laid on your floor and farted.
This episode is sponsored by ZocDoc. Some things in life can be a crapshoot, like trying a new type of milk in your coffee or impulse buying from an Instagram ad or picking a new takeout spot. Finding the right doctor shouldn't be left to chance, though. And with ZocDoc, it's not. Adulting has its perks. You can have ice cream all day. You can stay up as late as you want, but it's not all fun because there's taxes, there's figuring out what to have for dinner, and there's making doctor's appointments. And that's where ZocDoc comes in, the healthcare app that makes adulting a little easier. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search high-quality in-network doctors, compare them, and book instantly with over 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty. From mental health to dental health, eye care, skincare, you're always covered, and appointments are quick, often within 24 to 72 hours, even with same-day options. Me and my friends use it, and you should too, so stop putting off those doctor's appointments. Go to ZocDoc.com/wine to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wine, ZocDoc.com/wine. Thanks, guys.
So you did fart.
But I don't think of you as being weird.
Shit.
So you guys both got bullied?
Yeah. Did you?
Never.
I know.
Isn't that interesting? I'm serious. I cannot remember a single time I was bullied in my life.
Really? You never had anybody be mean to you? Say big forehead, small freak, dumbass,
I've had people call me short, but that's not bullying.
bug-eyed bitch.
No.
You know what I mean?
My brothers used to call me.
Sorry, sir. I was just going down the list of things that they could have possibly said.
My
you know what I
brothers
mean?
used to call me owl eyes.
You do have big eyes.
Because I have big eyes. It's not really
Short
bullying.
stack,
Yeah, I mean, being called short is like not
pea brain.
bullying when it's like cute and you're a girl. You know, it's like whatever. She's
Dumbass.
so short.
Sorry. Just keep
No
going.
one ever called me dumb.
Stupid bitch.
I don't know. I mean, there were people that didn't like me in high school and I didn't like them, but it wasn't bullying. It was just like drum.
Did you ever get in like a fight?
No.
Really?
No, never.
Did you?
Not like verbal or physical.
You seem like the type to get in a fight.
One time. With my best guy friend, actually. I got in a big fight.
Like a physical or a verbal?
Like, this was so funny. So I had a crush on this boy, or whatever. And this is so drum. Actually, I don't think I've ever told this story. I've told the story of the boy that I met on Halo that became my boyfriend, right? Essentially, I didn't know if I was going to date him, but the boy I really had a crush on, his name was, I think I call him Tony. Tony, he told me, he was like,
She
oh,
fucking loved Tony.
I loved Tony. I was obsessed. He was like my,
She wanted him so bad.
yeah.
Everybody has their one in high school.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, you should date my friend Brent. And I'm like, okay. Okay, Tony wants me to, so I guess I will.
That's insane, by the
I
way.
know, but I just wanted him to like me.
Okay, all right.
So then I date Brent, but I'm still in love with Tony. And I'm telling my best friend Riley that I'm in love with Tony. And Riley's like, that's not cool. Like, you're with Brent. I'm like, so?
Yeah, but he told me to date him.
But he told me to date him. Like, I was just a Lulu.
Okay, all right.
And then all of a sudden we're at a football game, And Brent comes up to me and he breaks up with me in high school fashion. And he's like, Riley told me that you like Tony. And I'm like, oh, Brent.
Deserved a little.
What the frick? How dare you leave me?
But more importantly, Riley.
Riley, how dare you betray my trust and prove that I was a emotionally horrible person.
So you are a whore then.
I was. Well, I mean, I hadn't kissed any of them for the record. This is like high school and I like...
Right, it's like high school relationships where you're like faking it and everything.
It's like, this is like freshman year, so I'm like 13. Like, you know, like it's like drum. And so, so we'd all go to this ice cream place after high school football games. And I was getting broken up with, so I wasn't there yet.
Right.
But I'm like, I knew Riley was there and I had to go yell at him. Like, I had to be like, what the f***'s wrong with you? I just got broken up with because of you. Freaking jerk. I didn't, obviously, take accountability. Shouldn't have been dating him to begin with. Yeah, he should have broken up with me. Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of valid.
Yeah, he's super valid.
He's super valid. That guy's gonna watch the episode and be like, yeah, f*** you, bitch.
Yeah. And so then I drove to the ice cream place and I pull into the parking lot and I see Riley walk in with a group of friends and I go skirt, like I'm not kidding you, it actually made noise, and I pull into a parking spot and I get out of the car, I said, Riley, you fucker. I was like, come and talk to me right now. And he came in and he was like, whoa.
And you just went off on him?
I went off him. I was like, how dare you? I told you that in privacy, and it was a moment of vulnerability, and I don't even like Tony anymore. I did like Tony.
Oh, you were just gaslighting.
Definitely like
That's
Tony.
toxic. That's toxic.
Yeah, I was being so toxic. I've since apologized to Riley. But
Are you guys friends still?
yeah, I gave a speech at his wedding.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, did he say, remember when you backstabbed me, you bitch?
No,
You
no.
little rat f***. You like started spilling all his secrets at his wedding?
Oh my gosh, Maya stolen rat from you.
I have. I
She
love
likes
that
it.
shit.
Oh, rat f*** is so fun to
It's so
say.
good.
Where'd you
It's
get
good,
it?
right? I don't remember.
It's yours now, baby.
I like it.
It's not mine. I've heard it from somewhere. I've even heard Emily say it, to be fair, so I don't...
You've heard Emily say it?
Yeah. So like it
You little rap.
yeah, it's coming from somewhere, but I don't know
Okay.
where. I feel like I've heard rap from like a million. I've heard it from XQC too.
Really? Oh, actually,
It might be
You
from
might be
XQC.
from XQC.
Oh no, this isn't helping the juicer allegations.
all of you are both out now. Well, oh, that's the only close to like a fight that I ever got in.
I don't know if I've ever had like guy fights or a little bit different. I've had a girl fight one time. She was
How?
kind of like an asshole to me, and I was really sick of it. And then I found out that she thought that I wanted to like get with her cousin, right? Like, and her cousin had a girlfriend. And I found out that the girlfriend was just mad that like we were friends. She just didn't
Okay.
like me. So
Okay.
she made up this rumor to this girl to be like,
Cinna has
this
crabs.
girl's, yeah, well, no.
Oh.
Instead she said, this girl's trying to steal my boyfriend, beat her ass. I wish she would have made a rumor that I had crabs. Because the girl that she told to beat my ass was like, you know, she
Could beat your ass.
she could beat the fuck out of me. Like, that girl was scary as
Oh no.
And so one day I'm walking home and they're like, hey, this girl wants to fight you. And I'm
How
so
old were you?
confused. I was in middle school, I was in 8th grade.
Oh no.
And I was so scared. Like, I've never gotten in a fight before. I was like, oh my God, please leave me alone. Like, I cannot fight. And so I basically like ran home and she like chased me. And then I made it to my house and I was so scared that I like made a MySpace account and I like messaged her on MySpace.
Oh my God! And said what? You were like,
And I
please
said-
don't beat me up.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I said, please do not beat me up. I don't know what I did to like upset you, but I'm so sorry. She goes, you're messing with my cousin's like boyfriend. And I was like,
Huh?
no, or cousin's girlfriend. And I was like, no, I'm not. She's just like insecure. Here is like me and his friendship. This is what it is. Like, sent her like screenshots. And I was like, I do not flirt with this guy. I don't like him. And she's like, okay, never mind. We're cool. And she just let it go.
saved.
Yeah, then she asked if I wanted her to beat up the girlfriend for me. And I said no.
Oh.
I could have got revenge, but I was too scared to go to the
needed an
principal's
outlet.
office.
She
I
just
didn't wanna do
needed.
it.
Yeah, she needed to beat someone up.
She just wanted to beat someone up. But then she went to juvie the next year. So she went to juvie.
I
and
respect the game. Do you know where she is now?
have no idea, no.
Dang it.
Yeah,
Have you
no.
ever hit anybody?
Like in a serious punch?
Yes.
No.
Ever thrown a drink at somebody?
No. Have you?
No. No.
I've done it in self-defense, but it's dark, so
She
we're
had a
not going to kill the
boyfriend
vibe.
that used to whack-a-mole her.
Really?
Yeah, it gave me my own type of
You
eyeshadow.
say whack-a-mole. That's so, Okay, whack-a-mole is such a funny way. So I'm gonna laugh, but like it's like a serious situation. I'm over here like, yeah.
I got out of it. I'm a lucky one.
Yeah, but
actually, it's funny. I feel because I've talked very vaguely about it, and I don't know if I'll ever talk very deeply about it, but a few times I've talked about it, and I've gotten a few people been like reached out and be like, how did you get out? I got so fucking lucky. He joined like an MLM and moved states.
Oh,
like
and so,
I just like laid low, and he was like, you're gonna come and move with me, and I like just slowly stopped replying, and then he had his own like brainwash through that like MLM, and like he got like kind of in a cult for a little bit.
Oh, and you're right.
And so
God.
I just laid low, and then like slowly like like I think he got he also cheated on me a lot, so it was like I think he just like found another girl in the other state, and then so finally I like just I broke up with him like via text. I was just like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a few weeks. I think we've both decided it's best to me. And I like, so I'm like so beyond lucky. Like that's not normal.
A few weeks?
Yeah.
That's, I'm too needy. I'd be like, hey, we gotta talk every day.
I miss you.
Like, please don't hit me, but like, yo, like, you wanna hang out? Like,
I never liked him.
You never?
Mm-mm.
Nope. You just date guys that you don't like?
I've done
We've
that,
all
yeah.
done that. Have you not done that?
No, I'm like way too infatuated with people. I fall deep. And when I fall, it's bad. Like, I fell so hard for one guy that I was like, oh my God, this is like my dream guy in high school. And then come to find out, he got dared to ask me out on a date.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and then he said April Fools. But in my mind, we were still dating, so I still loved him. He was the greatest.
You're like, he didn't mean it as a joke.
Yeah, no. Listen, I hold on to things. So I fall in second grade, my first ever crush. I
still miss him. I still know what he's doing.
Look, I might as well. I still know his full name and everything. And
have you looked him up on Instagram?
You guys want me to look at mine?
No, not only
I got him on Instagram.
Can I look him up? He DM'd me on Instagram. I don't think he has the same account.
And he was like, I miss you.
No, he doesn't remember me at all. He was like a completely random guy at this point. I don't think he remembered who I was. He DM'd me while I'm in college, and he's like, hey, like, found your like profile. We have mutual friends. Want to know if you like want to go on a date. You're like really pretty. And I was like,
he didn't remember that?
No, but I recognized his name because we were in second grade together. I moved schools
and you were
that
like,
year.
Like, do you remember?
You're like, you're the love of my life.
No, can you imagine how crazy it would be if I go, hey, do you remember me, you little rat? You're the guy who kicked a soccer ball in my face in second grade when I told you I liked you.
That would not be crazy. That's such a valid thing to do. If
I would say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I feel like that make me sound crazy.
I don't think so.
I would do it.
I'd just be like, dude, we were in second grade together.
You kicked a ball at my face.
Yeah, he did. He kicked a soccer ball like square in my face because I like said I liked
So what
her.
did you reply?
Oh, nothing. I left it on red. Is that fucked up?
Wait, you can't
that's
sit here
bizarre.
and be like, I still know his name.
He was the love of my life.
Yeah, he was the love of my life in second grade, and then
leave him on red.
Oh, well, I mean, he's not the love of my life now, but I still was like, you know, he's kind of a chill guy, I guess. I don't know. I just didn't want to.
But I still think about him.
I still do think about it from time to time, and I get a little mad. I kind of want to circle back and be like, listen here, you little but like, it's just, you know, it's gone now. Maybe he'll DM me again someday, and I'll have my other opportunity, but for now, I'm just going to leave it.
This was my crush from second grade. He was the first guy I ever asked out, and the way that I asked him out.
Wait, did he have a kid, or is he still a kid?
That's him! Oh my god, that was him when I had a crush on him!
Oh, he just posted
a throwback
baby
of him
pictures.
when he
Wait,
was a
he
little
knew
kid.
you would be talking about this. Was that his age?
It looks like it, right? That looks like a second grader. No, that's too old. That looks like what he looks like. That's so funny. He was my first crush in second grade.
You guys would have been a cute couple.
Thank you.
You would have, yeah.
I miss him. And I told him that his friend dared me to ask him to come over to my house, which was just a complete lie, just a blatant lie. I was like, yeah, like, Miles dared me to ask you to come to my house, and I don't want you to come, but like it's a dare, so I had to ask.
Genius.
Yeah.
Okay, slay,
Really
bitch.
smart. That's actually
and
really
he said
conniving.
no.
Oh.
And he didn't come, and then Miles came over to my house, and then he watched my pig throw up because she had
And then he
some
went
like
to school and was like,
digestive
Maya's
issues,
gross.
and I was really, really embarrassed. And like it didn't go well. The play date did not go well. So then I started bullying both of them.
Oh.
By bullying, I mean after school, I would grab them by the back of the shirt collar and throw them to the ground.
Oh my God.
But they thought it was funny. Like it wasn't like they were
No,
scared.
they're talking to their therapist now about it.
Yeah, wait.
It wasn't like they were
She
scared.
emasculated
No,
us.
Let me hold. We were
Okay.
not like, Maya, please don't. They would hide behind rocks and go like, meh, 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 and then I would chase them.
Oh, okay.
This is like one of those situations where we've been getting bullied.
Yeah, we're like,
realizing
you're the
more, like,
problem.
And I was like,
she
no, guys,
is
this
the
is
problem.
funny, I swear.
Maya is the girl that I tell to my therapist. I'm like, yeah, she was like terrible all those years.
No, it was like tag, but just with like really aggressive.
It was like really aggressive tag where she
Tagging.
beat their ass and stole their lunch money. It was like one of those. Yeah, no, I love that type of tag. My friends did that to me in high school too. Mine was really great. It was so fucking good. Dude, I feel like high school, now when I look back though, everybody always thinks you're gonna have like the best years in high school. And I don't think I would go back.
Oh, hell no.
I would never go back to
I
high
had
school.
no desire to go back to high school.
I think I'm living the best years of my life.
I agree.
Wow. How does that feel?
Pretty good. Kitty, how's yours years going?
I'm so depressed. But I've got cheese and honey, and so I'm doing okay.
And you've got, your girls, but I'm only here for podcast
Yeah,
time.
what the f? She's only here for
I was gonna
podcast
say,
time. You're only
we're
here for podcast time.
After that, we don't with you.
I know.
Sorry.
I actually know. You go to a different state.
Yeah, we do not. I'm gonna be real. I was supposed to be on the yard, so
When?
I just don't really. Yikes! This is like a secondary.
What? Are you being for real?
No, I'm kidding. They did ask me to go in the yard, but I want to.
Oh, when are you going?
I don't know. I want to do one about it first.
Well, I've got bad news. I don't know when this episode's coming out.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Just tell us when the yard comes out, and we'll.
preemptively
do it before, yeah.
Well, it's funny. I actually felt bad because they all messaged me individually and
What?
said, "Can you come on the yard?"
Weird.
And it was uncoordinated, and I was like,
What?
"Yeah." So I felt bad. Like
They didn't even ask me.
I have an actual question. Why have you been on the yard?
Yeah.
Why have they never asked me to be on the yard?
ooh, they don't with you.
What is the
Maya.
actual drama here? Isn't that kind of weird?
Call slime right now.
They just don't with you.
I don't know if I have
Girl, I
Slime's
don't
number.
with her either.
I can call slime.
It's the bully aura. That's what it is. She's gonna start showing up to the yard and like bullying them and stealing their lunch.
They
money.
can't handle me.
Are you messaging?
No,
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay, kill myself.
dude, he
Yikes.
does not like
It must
us
be on
at
Do
all.
Not Disturb.
Your call
Okay.
Yikes. No, go ahead. I mean, you can try a third time, see if it works out.
Just go to the other one. He has answered me 3 nights in a row.
Nick?
He's the only
Nick is
real
really
one.
nice. Nick and Aiden are really. I haven't really gotten to talk to Slime yet. As much.
I like Slime. I might even like Slime the most.
Really? I really like.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
I'm on a little podcast called Wine About It.
Okay, it's like other people like look at this show. it's like a real. Okay, cool. Nice, all right. Hey guys, are we live right now?
No, yes, we
they
are.
see-
You
can
were
they
my
see me?
first call. They can't see you. You're not on air.
Yeah, no, you were definitely the first call. She didn't call anybody else before you.
Okay, all right. What's up? I answered the Hollywood the Halloween ringtone.
I want you
on
to
this
know
one.
that she called Slime 3 times before calling you, just because she really didn't want to call you.
You know he's on the floor in front of a spacesuit. He doesn't give a fuck about you
Yeah,
guys.
he never does. He never does. It's like a cat, no matter how much. Okay. Anyway, so we are on this podcast I have, and Cinna's on it. She's with me. If you didn't recognize her voice.
Cinna?
Yo, what up?
Oh my God, Cinna.
Hi.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm holding up a J right now. You'll know what it means.
Let's go, dude.
We're talking about pick me girls, which is why Cinna's here today.
Oh, that's fun. I wouldn't say that. On the yard, you'd be treated a lot better than that.
Oh,
Thanks. No, thank you, honestly.
yeah, you want to be treated like the other girls on the yard.
No, I just want to be picked. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just fit in with the boys a lot more.
Yeah, it makes
You
sense.
know what I mean?
You need to pick tier 4.
So Maya's also here,
Ooh.
Okay.
and she,
I'm not really speaking up a lot.
well,
Hello, Nicholas.
Because Cinna was talking about how she got yes to be on the yard, and then Maya was like, Cutie, have you ever been on the yard? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, why has no one ever asked me?
I said they just don't fuck with you.
Wait, who said that?
Maya, doesn't know why she hasn't been asked to go on the yard.
You want the real reason?
Yes.
I think one time I was like, "Can we have Maya on the yard?" And I think you were like, "Nah, she hates you guys."
Me?
Yeah. I was like, all right.
When?
I don't know. It was a while ago.
No way. There's no way. So I have to believe Nick, because Nick's almost never been wrong about shit that I've said. But I just
Throw me under the bus. Oh, it's a big bus too.
it's not that big of a buzz.
She's sabotaging.
Are you
I
sure?
know Maya's pissed off. Oh, I know she's pissed off right now.
Oh, you should see her face right now.
Oh, I'm pissed off.
Was I being serious, or was I talking in that voice I make when I sounds like I say something serious, but I'm not serious?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was a while ago. This is like 2 damn years ago.
Damn,
Weird.
2 years of no invites.
And they were never like, they never thought about it again. They were like, well, okay, whatever. We don't care enough.
They
to,
just
to
assumed
think
you
about
didn't
it
fuck
anymore.
with them.
We just don't care.
Yeah, all
Whatever.
right, I see. Let's just find a way to blame the fucking man. I see how it is. Yeah, I guess I just.
Yeah,
fucked up
honestly,
again.
f women, am I right?
Let's go, Sam.
You know what I mean? Fuck these stupid ass bitches.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Hey, let's go
We should
crack a
start our own
brewski.
podcast.
Yeah, you got a podcast I can go on? I'm done
We
here.
call it the man cave. Ooh, call it the man cave. We could try awesome exotic food in LA. I saw the stream.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sounds f***ing sick. I'm down. The food was dog shit, by the way. It wasn't
Hey,
exotic
I
at
got
all.
a better question, Maya.
Okay.
How come no one's ever asked me to go on Wine about it besides Cutie?
Because I don't ask anybody to come on Wine about it.
Wait, you asked me?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's
No, I didn't.
convenient. That's real
Oh.
convenient to you.
Oh, wait, no, Cutie did.
Yeah,
How come I've never been asked to go to Alvea Sanctuary?
true.
On your Twitch stream?
He's been streaming. He's doing the gamer gauntlet. He gets.
Well, I
he's
didn't- I
been
didn't
popping
see-
off.
I had 1,500
Whoa!
viewers.
It's because he doesn't
1,500.
have enough viewers for her, that's why.
1,500 viewers.
That's f***ed up,
Dude,
Maya.
I got like late 2023 Cinna numbers right now. I'm doing fucking crazy.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that you streamed at all.
You know what's crazy? I went on
Yeah,
Alveus
yeah,
at those numbers.
You don't know? You know why? Because you don't ask.
Yeah, you never ask him
Oh, I'm
anything.
sorry. In all of our deep conversations
Yeah,
late
right.
at night, in which we talk about how we go
Look at
way
our
back, I haven't asked you about
Our
your average concurrent
conversations are me
viewership.
asking you actual deep shit, like, hey, how do I rescue this baby bird in my lawn? That's trust.
It's true. And Nick did open up to you one time. He said, if anyone wrote a book on my life, would my friends even read it?
And I said,
Dude,
no.
my God, someone gets me.
Yeah.
And you don't come to PSL.
Yeah, you don't come to PSL.
What's that?
It's Penis Star League that Cinna called me a pick-me girl for playing Halo.
She was being such a pick-me, it's crazy. She's
Didn't
being,
even play. I saw that shit.
yeah, she was being such a pick-me, it's crazy. I would never be a pick-me, though. I play Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh my God, that's where pick-me's were invented, I think. Oh my God, down me.
Wait,
Oh my
phase
God,
up, phase
survived.
up.
You don't know what
Can you,
phases.
can you give me a phase chain, Kitty? That was my last thing I wanted to say.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Did he see my trick shot, you think?
No, I don't.
I think if he saw that, I would change some stuff.
I'll make
Shift
sure
paradigm.
next time I see him, I'll slide it in front of him. I'll make sure he sees it.
Can you like pull it up on your phone and maybe like tell me if he kind of like
I'll
goes
tell
like,
you
"Whoa,
if
that
he
was
like
cool."
breathes out of his nose.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of breath out of his nose. Maybe
Yeah.
he says like, wait, rewind, I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I'll
Or,
tell
like,
you.
That'd be awesome,
For
thanks.
sure. All right. Well, thanks for that, Nick. If you guys ever need a female guest, I think Maya's available.
All right, Maya. Hey, I will definitely look into it. I gotta ask. I don't really run.
He doesn't.
kinda
He's
show
not.
Right.
He's not
type shit.
in charge there.
It's like super crazy, too, because they already have me, so like they might be like a little bit, you know what I mean?
I don't really run this thing type shit, but
Right.
I can like definitely ask, and I'll let you know. You have like my info, so like I'll definitely hit you.
All right.
yeah.
Hey, but Nick, I'll let you know when I can come on, you know, it's no problem.
Oh, see you next week, by the way.
Yeah,
It's gonna
see you
be
next week,
awesome.
man. It'll be fun.
It's gonna be, we got a whole segment planned. It's gonna be sweet.
That's gonna be great.
All right. Well, thanks, Nick.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
The table's turned. I don't know.
Cutie has
I also could
sabotaged
be.
me.
I can be gaslit into anything. Like he says, I said that. I'm like, okay. I guess
I liked
did.
like one comment for 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
2
They don't give a
years.
fuck about me.
I don't know. I don't know why I would say that. Maybe it was at the time you weren't doing collabs.
I don't know, man. The yards
I
is
don't-
going on a long time.
I can't imagine I hit him with she hates you because I don't think you've ever hated them.
I haven't. I don't know.
I like that
But even
there's
like
no thought.
even way back when we were doing One About It, and I was here once a month. Like
Yeah,
the
they didn't
yard
ask.
it was right there, and we never even talked about it. It was right there.
Well, to be fair, I remember being a Yard fan, and it took them forever to have Cutie on. And
That's
I
true.
was like one of those fans where I was like, why Cutie hasn't been on yet? Like, why hasn't she been on yet? And her first episode was like really good.
Dude, you know what's crazy is they checked her.
Stop.
She was in the Yard Patreon chat, and they checked her logs, and she was like writing like fanfic shit.
No,
She was like, I
fiction?
think so and so's so hot.
No,
They
no,
should talk more.
no. Wait, did I do that? There's
Cinna,
no
that's
way.
cool.
Check your
Crazy
logs,
of it.
Cinna.
No, there's no way. The only thing I know, okay, this is gonna be a leak.
It's like, you know how people are like One Direction and they like choose their boy?
no,
Okay.
no.
What?
Unless I'm misremembering, there's only one thing that I feel very bad about writing about, like to this day, and I'm scared they're gonna bring it up.
What? Tell us now, because they're gonna bring it
Yeah,
up.
get it out there.
They're gonna bring it up.
One time I wrote about Jill Biden's breathtaking pussy, but it's because
Slime.
slime. It was literally the slime episode.
That's fine. You can say
You
that.
remember the episode,
Slime's
right?
a problem. He just says shit.
I know, and I was at work. You don't remember. Like, I was working in an office back then. I was bored. I didn't want to do my job. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to... We were writing down these stupid-ass quotes. But out of context, it looks really bad.
Yeah.
I don't think that looks bad.
I think you're okay. Slime has said worse stuff.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's funny.
Yeah, but if Slime has said worse stuff, I likely have contributed to
Repeated
that.
it.
Yeah, because I just... It was...
So
it was
she's
just,
a bit of a slime head.
No. Slime actually used to be... Like, he used to scare me.
Your least favorite?
No, he wasn't my least
Comes
favorite.
out. Well, then who was?
Do you remember when you... I can't reveal that.
Because it's Ludwig. And she doesn't want to hurt your feelings, and you're dating
My feelings
Ludwig.
don't hurt. I'm not him.
No. I don't know who my least favorite was on the Yard. I don't think I had a least favorite.
Mine's Ludwig.
Really?
Yep. My favorite is Slime.
See, that's crazy because do you remember the play you had me be like 8 roles in?
Yeah. Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
You were awesome.
No, I was not. That was a
It's the
horrible,
funniest thing.
horrible day.
You know, I have this idea. So if you guys don't know, I did this stream where I told all my friends it was a surprise. And then I walked out and then I was like, we're doing the Wizard of Oz. And then I made them
For
act
3
out.
hours.
Yeah. So I had this idea where I
No, that
like,
was such a good surprise.
thank you.
I like that. I liked it.
I had this idea where every like few years I say like, it's my kid's bar mitzvah, and then you show up and I'm like, it's the Wizard of Oz. And I just make them do the Wizard of Oz.
And we have to redo the same roles.
And over and over and over. It's my dream that I haven't pulled the trigger on, but who knows, maybe someday.
You've already got me one time, so
You know
good.
her other dream that I learned about today?
I don't know, I say shit all the time. I have no fucking clue.
Butthole.
Oh, show hole at the bowl.
Show hole at the show butthole at the bowl. Show
What?
hole at the bowl.
Showing your asshole at the Super Bowl?
At the
Hollywood Bowl.
17,000 seats. You sell out. Beautiful. The air is just right. It's warm. And it's a little cold breeze. And you see all the lights around the city and the parking is horrible. And then you get on stage and you just show your hole.
Spotlight.
Is this like to an
Everybody
audience?
claps.
Yes.
17,000 people. And you say, I sold out the Hollywood Bowl to show my hole.
What are we talking as far as like sound system? Are we talking any gas?
You don't need
No.
sound.
any action?
No,
or just
a little
silence?
bit of music that builds up to it.
Oh, like a nice theatrical moment.
Would you show hole for $10 million?
Oh, yes. Are you serious?
That's what I said.
A like
Where are we
4K
talking?
picture?
Maya, what?
Get 10 million, then I disappear off the internet forever.
$10 million? I'm spreading ass in the president's face if I have to, okay? On national television. I don't give a I will drop it low for whoever, wherever, it does not matter. For $10 million, I'm going spread out.
I would even, you know what I'd do? Even before then, I'd call every single one of my family members and I'd be like, should I do this for 10 mil? Every single one of them would say yes. I promise.
Are we talking seasoned, unseasoned? Like what? Shower, no shower? What are we talking?
What do you mean seasoned?
Like, unshaved.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unbleached. Unshaved.
Yeah. Like we can just
I think
just
just
raw dog
as
it
like
if we're
yeah, I
into.
think just as is right now. But I mean by that logic, like
I farted
It's-
on the floor
it's-
earlier. You don't want it as is.
It's different than an OnlyFans. It's so different.
okay.
Okay, like
'Cause
for
it's
example,
one
Because
time.
there's $10 million there.
would you
It's
flash
one time and it's done, and then
boobs
you're
for
gone.
$10 million?
I would flash boobs for less. I
The
think.
fact that you're even
No.
thinking about that is insane to me.
Not right now.
I don't care.
Like,
I'm out.
At the end of my career, hell yeah.
Oh no, I'm taking 10 million and I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm talking like full on. I am flashing titties and running down in 6th Street in Austin. I don't care.
Yeah, and I'm playing League of Legends
Flash-
every night to nobody, and it's dope.
Well, then you'll just be wildly depressed with $10 million.
That's what I already
so.
do every night, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
exactly. So your life's not changing.
I take it back.
changing.
I would.
Yeah.
I would flash tits, but I don't think I would do butthole.
Not even
know
at
what's
the
crazy?
Hollywood Bowl.
This is pick me. She's like, no, guys, I would never flash my hole for money. I'm different. I'm different than all the other girls. No.
I'd flash my hole for money. I would do it.
Yeah, I would. For 10 million,
I have two
I'm
things:
done.
10 million or the Hollywood Bowl. This is gonna be really bad if for some reason, some shape or how, my music career takes off and I sell at the Hollywood Bowl someday, and then I'm like,
Would you streak
It's
across the Super
time.
Bowl for 10 mil?
Streak across it fully naked?
Yes.
Are they gonna shoot me?
What?
No. What?
They might tase you.
No, what are you, like a wild animal?
No, it's like you have permission.
You're a
It's like
naked
it's a
lady.
sponsor.
Oh.
They're like, we'll pay you $10 million to streak across the field.
Kitty, I don't think they're gonna shoot you with a gun. I think they just grab you.
It was
Like,
America.
that's true, I guess.
No,
Yeah.
you have permission. It's a sponsor. They're like, go run across
That's
naked.
kind of cool. Sponsor 10 mil, and I'm done forever. And I'm the girl that streaked and then bought a mansion in Nantucket. Yes, I'm in.
Yeah, no, I'm streaking.
If I could get the 10 million and be completely naked in a funny way, absolutely. And I'm remembered as the funny lady with like the saggy small boobs that ran across.
Streaked
the
across.
fucking- yeah.
Listen, I'd do a lot for 10 million. There's not many things that I wouldn't do for 10 million. Obviously, like, killing someone, no, but like,
Yeah.
you know, the moral stuff, who gives a f, does not matter. And I don't feel bad about saying this either, because I listened to my dad earlier tell a story, apparently, about how he had a foursome in our house, and I wanted to burn my ears off, so I
Dude,
do
your
not feel
dad
bad.
scares me. Should we talk about that?
Dude, it's nuts.
I've clicked into his stream a few times, actually quite a few times.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like, Cinna's dad, hooray, like wholesome. I like
No.
like that he's streaming. I like that
No.
that's fun. Every time I click into your dad's stream, I get like so scared.
In what way? Just because he's saying stuff?
He says some crazy shit, and he's got some, and he sometimes looks a little crazy.
Oh, because he's wearing like a wolf mask?
Yeah.
What?
Maya,
Or
I
like
bet that's your
wigs,
type of man,
or
Maya.
like what? Why does everybody think I'm a furry because I like animals? It's not like that at all. It actually is like the opposite.
They just get us mixed up.
Well,
I hung out with furries in high school. This is the third time I've said this weekend.
You can't.
really?
We've talked about it way too much.
It's just her
It was just
thing.
relevant to the conversation.
Also, wait, can I be a dickhead for
You're
a
gonna
second?
fart again, aren't you?
No, I don't have to fart. I just need a tissue.
Oh.
Watch. Could you potentially grab me a tissue in the bathroom? Please.
That way, yeah, straight. Thank you.
Thank you, Watch.
What made you hire Watch?
Oh, because he lives with me and he's literally the greatest and he wanted work.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, he wanted work.
I think you're lucky. I think you have the perfect setup
I do.
for success.
We talked about that.
Oh,
About
wait.
you behind your back.
Oh, really?
So you have the
Yeah.
perfect setup for success.
Wait, why?
Because you got
you have
Watch,
him.
you got a good editor, you got people that care.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm like really, even Rosie. Like,
Yeah.
Rosie
That's who we're
started
talking
doing
about
stuff
today.
with me
I talked
because
about
he
Rosie.
said that he just believes in me. Like,
Yeah.
he was
That's
originally
nice.
doing stuff for me for free to like help me get my YouTube set up.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just want to see you succeed because I know that you can.
That's so
And it was really nice. I was,
Oh my god.
I saved your life.
Taken her
God,
eye out.
thank you. Well, I'm not gonna say anything nice about him now. That fucking jackass. Yeah, no, he's great. So, I'm very, very blessed. But back to my dad. Sidebar. Sorry. No, my dad. I really, though I hate that he tells these inappropriate stories. I love that he has started streaming because I thought I would originally hate it. Mm-hmm. But he has found such joy in streaming.
Aw.
Yes. And he called me after TwitchCon. I'm embarrassed him. I'm sorry. He called me after TwitchCon and just thanked me for like everything.
Really?
That's
he got
sweet.
he got Twitch partner at TwitchCon. So he was so proud, and he got to go on the stage for like the show for Austin, and like name your price. He got to go on that, and he was just so happy.
For what?
He was like an extra to like present something, and he
okay.
was so happy. And so, in doing that, he like called me, and he was like, "This has been one of the greatest experiences like I've had," and he was like, "And I love that I get to do this and I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for you, like
Aw.
like helping me stream.
That's so sweet.
So even though like I hate when he tells like a crazy story and I get like a clip of it, at the same time, it's just such a cool outlet for him to like connect with people
Well,
in a way that I've never seen him do before.
It's also a really interesting thing because like your parents are humans.
Yeah.
And if you have some crazy stories, they have some crazy ass stories too.
Oh yeah, his are way worse than
Yeah.
mine. Yeah. So
Like, but like the worst thing you've ever done is probably the most innocent thing he's ever done,
oh yeah, no, by
which
far.
is kind of funny.
But I want to keep it that way because again, he was telling stories about having naked women in our house, and then on the phone today, I asked him. I said, "Are any of these women like the people that I consider aunties, like that I've seen over the years?" And he's like, "I can't say."
No.
And so now, if I go to like any family reunion, I have to look sideways at these women and be like, "Okay,
Like, were you?
yeah, were you?"
When did your parents get divorced?
When I was like a baby. Yeah, so I wasn't raised by my mom. I was like only raised by my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they not have a good relationship?
Now they're kind of like chill.
Okay.
You know, they're like whatever. But it wasn't like that. Did you have both your parents?
My mom had full custody. My dad, we got to see him every other weekend. So we'd pack up and go to his house, and my stepmom hated us. And so my bedroom at my dad's house was like a bunk bed in the unfinished basement. And that's all we got. And we had to ask for food because my stepmom wouldn't let us just like eat food.
Oh, that sucks.
And then once they moved from that house, we got a bunk bed in the corner of my dad's office that was about like 8 feet by 8 feet. And we couldn't bring things. We couldn't bring toys from home because it would take up too much space. These are all her rules. Like, it was crazy. But unfortunately, my parents didn't co-parent at all.
Right.
And mostly because my mom was a bit of a drama queen, slay. But, so it was pretty nasty. It was a lot of fighting. It was a lot of guilt tripping. It was not all for my mom, really.
Yeah.
And then just like feeling really bad for my dad because it's like, you know, the Christmas right after they got divorced and I'm at my mom's house. That means my dad's all alone. Like literally all alone on
Yeah.
Christmas. And you're just like, okay, I'm 8 and I shouldn't be feeling this. Like,
Yeah,
what is
we
going
were, like,
on?
thinking about-
Yeah.
Damn, my mom dipped, so it made it a lot easier because I was like, damn.
I almost think that like I was talking to someone about divorce and how it's like if you don't co-parent, it's like it's either like it's better to have just one solid parent than like because I see my
Most parents
nieces
get along.
Yeah, I see my nieces and nephews now, and I see like my little like 8-year-old niece, and I could not imagine. Oh my god, ew, this beer. Seeing her, it just like came out my throat. Seeing her pack up her tiny little backpack every other weekend with clothes to take to her dad's house. Could you fucking imagine?
Yeah, that actually would suck.
But that was my normal life. Like,
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was doing that for a little bit. Like, my mom was sort of there. And then trauma dump time, but not really because it's
well,
a
welcome
short
to whine
story.
about it.
No, well, long story short, we started going over there, and my mom was my grandma, and then one day my dad was like, he like called my grandmother, and he's like, hey, like I want to talk to my mom, and my grandma's like, oh, she's not here, and it happened like 3 weekends in a row, and my dad found out that my mom was leaving to go party, and my grandma was the one taking care of us, so then we just stayed with like my dad.
Your dad, yeah.
Yeah, after that.
Yeah.
Which, it kind of worked out because, again, like, I would just get 2 Christmases, but I was never sad that, like, my mom was alone. 'Cause
Right.
She was drunk somewhere. So I was
Yeah,
like,
she had like her
fuck
own
it, you
life.
know?
Yeah.
I was like, go party, that's
if anything,
cool.
she wanted to be kidless. You're
yeah,
like, pop
I was
off,
like,
mom.
I was like, listen, that's cool, you know, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Is
Did
it
you,
just you? Do you have siblings?
I have my sister, and then can I leak this? I don't think I've said
Up
this.
I don't
to
know
you.
what this is.
Oh, well, I'm kind of already there. I don't think I've
Okay.
ever leaked it. I do technically have a younger sister, but I don't know her.
Oh, like a half sister?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know her.
Yeah.
So I only was raised with like my older sister. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you have both your parents?
Yeah. Sorry,
Fucking
guys.
bitch. Pick
Sorry.
me.
I have 2 half brothers.
Yeah, we get it. You grew up in a happy family.
Yeah, my mom was married for 10 years to my brother's dad. Had both my brothers, and then they divorced, and then she married my dad, had me and my sister, and she's still with my dad.
Oh, so she was just.
You can call her a little hoe?
Yeah, so
I was gonna,
You can call her a little
I
hoe?
was gonna say she was just thought and bopping. You know what I mean? Just having a good old time. So that's cool. She has 4 kids total.
4 kids total.
Oh hell no,
So I have
dude.
2
I'm
half
not.
brothers and a full sister.
Can you imagine pushing out 4 children?
No.
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 Oh my god.
I can't
dude.
imagine pushing out 1.
Ew. I feel like being pregnant is like being perma constipated.
I feel like the pregnancy part I wouldn't really mind. I think it actually would be kind of fun because then everybody just has to do everything for you. But the actual birthing, no.
You think pregnancy would be fun?
Sometimes, yeah.
Maya.
I think you just want to be taken care of every
Yeah.
once in a while.
I think that's literally
Yeah.
it. I think it's like for 9 whole months, you just have that. You can just say like,
Somebody rub my feet.
yeah, like bring me food. Like I'm not feeling it today. I'm super emotional today. Whatever. And there's something to.
I can just do that now.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
No, but
Waj is like, frick,
No,
yeah,
but
she
Waj,
can.
but Waj doesn't have to do anything now. I can just do that now, and then I lay on my ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're like streamers. But like, I don't need like.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
No, but you don't get up and have to go to like the office. You know what I mean? So we get to like if you have like an off day,
I get up and
She
go to work.
has to go to the freaking.
it's a little bit different. She has
Yeah,
to go,
she literally
she has
lives
to go
at
to
work.
the goat pens.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like if you have like an off day and you really need to, you can cancel stream.
Yeah, yeah.
So is what
No,
I
I
mean.
mean, I
like,
have.
That's what I mean now.
But
like
still, it's like people don't take care of you.
oh, that's true. I
Like
guess.
one thing I think about, this is sad. Well, maybe it's not. I don't f***ing care. I've said this a few times where I wish with my whole heart that I could just open my cabinet and it's just full of snacks. Snacks I didn't buy. Just snacks.
You have 2 assistants. You could definitely make that
I
happen.
know, but it's just like
It's not the same.
I
When
have
you're
to
paying
tell
someone
them to
it.
do it.
But I'm
and then I
actually
have
like
to,
you. I would just rather do it myself. I don't ask anybody.
So
to
it's
do it.
like this thing where like you know you used to go to your mom's house and then you'd open the cupboard and it'd be like all your favorite
Yeah.
snacks and then the fridge is stocked with like fresh fruit and all this stuff. But now it's like that's my grocery list and that's my and then I have to put it all away and then it's like it's not fun anymore.
See, that doesn't bother me that much because
Yeah.
I like grocery shopping. But also, I can't say that because DoorDash is like, we're the same. Like, DoorDash is like my assistant. I live and die by
Instacart's my
DoorDash.
assistant.
Yeah, I live and die by DoorDash. I will forever.
Have you ever been depressed?
Yeah.
Okay, slay.
I feel like, is this not like what this is?
Yeah, we've both definitely been depressed.
Huh? Wait, is not this not like what is?
I feel like this is like, you know what I mean? I've seen an episode of
depressed
Wine
girls.
About It before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I know what Wine About It is about, okay? Why, I was so confused. I thought I was invited on because I've had depression.
Oh no.
And you can just tell.
I didn't know. I've never thought about it.
Well, we had fucking Jason on. We're like, have you ever been depressed? He's like, nah, I've been mad, sad sometimes.
That's actually what he said.
But like, I wake up the next morning, I'm good. 'Cause
No.
Every day you're up is a new day to, and then
Be
it's
awake.
night. Yeah.
That's fair.
He was on one.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, I've been wildly depressed before. Because I've talked about, I feel like I've talked about it, like my breakup. Like, I was working, I mean, I've worked so many jobs. I worked like 5 different jobs in my lifetime, and those sucked. I hated it. And then when I was leaving, or when I was still in one of them was when I went through my breakup. And I was like just streaming on weekends for fun at the time. And that was like, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. It was terrible. And for the next 2 years after that was like such fun years where I ended up like leaving my job and like becoming like doing streaming and everything. And it
What was
was like
your job?
I was working at a restoration company.
Restoration.
So like helping people when their homes get destroyed by like fires or like hurricanes. It's like actually really fulfilling work. But I was like depressed the entire time. Like it was terrible. Like I was feeling like shit all the time. And like now when I look back on it, my biggest regret is not going to therapy because I wasted so many really good days. Like when I look back, they were really good days. But I would just end them and I'd be like, this day f***ing sucks. And it was shit. But there's
Were you ever medicated?
No, never. I'm like one of those where I refuse to go to the doctor. That's why I never went to therapy. But I'm so pro
You know
therapy.
what? I was watching your stream the other day, and you were like, "Who the f- is going to the doctor every single year? Like, who the fuck goes to the doctor for a checkup?" And I was like,
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
I go like
I
every
have-
6 months.
I have annual.
I have not been to
physicals.
the doctor in like 10 years.
When was the last time you got a pap smear?
Dude, you need a pap smear and you need your blood drawn.
Really?
Did you ever get the Gardasil shot?
No, what is that?
Oh, you got to get the Gardasil shot.
What the fuck is that?
It's the one that it's for HPV. It prevents HPV.
Is it another vaccine?
You haven't gotten
What is
shots for 10 years?
What is HPV?
It's like it like literally prevents cervical cancer. It's like
You haven't
a
gotten a
dope woman
vaccine
shot.
for 10 years?
Well, I got COVID vaccine.
What about tetanus?
I think I f***ed around with tetanus one time.
Okay, hell yeah. Bet that lasts 10 years, so.
Wow.
As long as you got it in the last
Oh,
10 years.
and I got a shot one time when I had an allergic reaction to something, and I had to go get a steroid shot in my ass.
Okay. Slay.
I don't think any other
None of that is maintenance, but
college you have to get shots.
I don't know.
And you need like, I actually never had a mammogram, but we need mammograms soon.
Aren't those the thing that smash your
They
tits?
smash your boob.
Dude, I just want mine cut off.
Whoa.
Like my tits?
That's a bit extremist, I feel.
No, I just say cut out the middleman. I don't like these. They're
Okay.
too much.
You want
Do
to get a
like yours?
reduction?
Yeah.
You know what? This is not going to make you feel better. We literally talked about this yesterday. Like I was saying how all of growing up, my mom had breast cancer, right? She had a double mastectomy. And so she got double D's, like as her whatever, like when she got reconstructed. And so growing up, I saw her and I was like, oh, I'm going to have huge boobs. Like this is awesome. Because I didn't realize what a double mastectomy was. And so all growing up, I was like, I'm so excited to have huge boobs. And then all these girls were getting huge boobs and my boobs never grew. I'm like an A.
Oh, that's tough.
And and I was always really sad about it until
got
I
catfished.
was like, I mean,
Your
she
mom
told me
catfished you?
when I was in high school, I learned, but like, I was not grateful for having small boobs until I was like 24, something
Small
like
boobs
that.
are great.
Oh, it's so good. We were literally talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, I can wear any top.
I was watching a girl like run the other day. Well, not that sounds weird. I was running on the treadmill and I look over and this girl was running. It was very clear, like, you know when somebody's not wearing the right sports bra? They're,
Yeah,
like, working
and
out?
it looks ouchy.
Oh, dude, hers, it was like she was at a boxing match the whole time she was running. Those things were coming up. She's like dodging them left and right. And I'm like, oh my God, that
You're
sounds
like,
horrible.
I want to help you. Like, let me.
Yeah, like, girl, I'll hold them for you.
Yeah,
like,
like
at this
that.
point, like, just run or something. It was so bad. I can't do it. Or like when you
sucks.
lay down, you lay back and they try to choke you. I'm just not a fan. I don't want to deal with that, so no thank you.
So we were talking about being depressed. Cinna's been depressed.
Classic.
Cutie's been depressed.
Classic.
I've been depressed.
It's a real woman thing.
And now we've all related on something that's awesome.
Is being depressed being awesome?
Yeah, I think it's
What's your
nice.
motive in coming to LA?
Oh, okay. Well, fuck
Why are
me.
you in my?
I love how we've
Why are you
gone
in
back.
my town?
Wait, we just circled back to minute one.
You never answered.
Well, I'm actually just here for collabs. Because every time I'm here, people go, Cinna,
Nico just put up a note that says, "I prefer Cinna."
aww.
Okay.
Thanks,
Go
Nico.
work for her podcast, Nico.
Thanks, Nico.
She don't have one.
Honestly, I'm going to start a podcast called The Yarn, I'm thinking.
luck.
Maybe whine about it if I'm feeling crazy. Depends on how depressed I'm feeling. We'll see.
Yeah, you have to be like severely.
No, I just want to do collabs. And you're one of the people that, like, every time I'm here, you're like, oh, I wish we would have more time to do stuff. We could have done this.
Yeah.
And so everybody says that. And now I was like, I actually want to do this. However, I did get reality checked the other day. I
Yeah.
got good advice about another reason why I wanted to come to LA.
Oh yeah.
Because I think I've been doing a lot of stuff. I have a lot of like stages in my career that have gone on. And I've always wanted something that like, when you see that, you're like, oh, that arc was Cinna's. Like Cinna did this in this little arc and it was very cool.
Yeah.
And I thought LA, like the LA house would be fun. Like that's my house. Like there's no other
Yeah,
creator
yeah.
in that house. But when I was talking to somebody about that, I was saying that like I just wanted to prove to people that I could have something that's mine. And they were like, if you do that, you will forever be chasing that. Like you're gonna hurt yourself and you're gonna hurt your mental. And it sounds crazy. Like your face, you're like, well, not really. But then when I gave my reason, it was because like, for example, like the marathon that I did and everything, I was like, oh, like Cinna got this from this male creator and da-da-da-da. And they were like, you will always get those comments no matter what. Like those comments will never go away no matter how successful you are. So if you're doing it despite those comments, you're doing it for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Instead, you should want to do it for yourself. And I was like, yeah, that's true. Like, I think I want to like just do cool stuff and like do it to like see if I can, not to like prove other people wrong.
Right.
Because otherwise, like, how many mean comments are you gonna get no matter what? Like, you could do everything
Right,
perfectly and
right,
still have
right.
somebody who doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Which I think is right. So that's why I want to do LA. I think LA would be cool.
Yeah, shadowboxing comments and haters definitely never works long term. Feels really good, maybe, like in the moment. You're like, yeah, f you, look at this, look at this, look at this, I'm doing this, but not sustainable.
No, not even that. Like, I had a guy one time that was just like full on stalker, schizo harassing me. This is my, you know what, call this my slime moment. I fully told him to kill himself on Twitter. I tweeted him and I said, I am not joking. I want you to kill yourself. You should do it, please. And then afterwards, I got banned for 12 hours, and I said, fuck.
Yeah, I got banned
Did he
once on
stop?
Twitter for telling someone to kill themselves.
Yeah, no, he did stop. Yeah, his account actually got deleted.
Huh.
You know what I
Maybe
mean?
I should try that.
I don't know. It works sometimes.
I was thinking about it the other day. And I was
it-
like, no, I can't do that.
It works sometimes. No, I've trust me, I've been coming close. There have been some accounts that I've been itching, but the thing is it's never worth it.
Right.
Yeah, of
You gotta be the
course.
bigger person.
Yeah. Do you think I've noticed something interesting about how people are treating you lately? I don't like, and this will always happen, but it feels like it's blowing up more than I've seen in the past.
With me?
Yeah. I don't like how suddenly sexualized.
Oh, it's bad
Damn.
with me. It's bad with me.
I say
right
that's
now.
my girly pop. What happened? Like, what is going on? Like, and I say this because it's like non-consensual sexualization. That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
dude.
Like, she is wearing
And
a
it's like, and
t-shirt.
you're not doing anything different. It's
No.
just weird.
So now I've been
So
kind of
what
like,
do you do?
So the reason why I'm just gonna speak like vaguely because I want to like
Yeah,
throw their names out and give them
No, no,
anything.
no,
like,
no.
Like these accounts, they'll like do it because they know it gets clicks. Like my name will just
Of
get
course,
clicks.
yeah.
And so yeah, it's easy when you throw a steak logo on it and you can talk
Yeah.
shit and that's what they want
Yeah,
to do.
I mean, I had, yeah.
So they'll find any clip of me like working out or anything, and it's not even a remotely sexual clip, and they will completely clip out of context and be like, "Oh, Cinna's a whore," like baiting her audience, and I'll be in a t-shirt. And like, I'm sorry, there's a lot of girl streamers that you can say that about. You can't say that about me. And so now I've just been trolling them more. Like I was like, if you're gonna call me a hoe no matter what, and I'm over here wearing a baggy Pink Floyd t-shirt, like I just can't win. You can't
Yeah.
win. But it's one of those things where like, those accounts now, it really sucks because some of them like they'll get like 40K likes,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I want to say something so bad.
Yeah.
But every time I do, what I realize is the more you give it attention, they will keep
The more copycats.
going. They'll
Yeah,
just keep
I
going.
see.
Yeah, because then they know
Right,
that
it's just
if I
engagement.
respond, they get the engagement and it pays them. And so like, the ones that I haven't responded to, a lot of times they don't get any traction. Throw your steak logo on it. You can have all the pennies you want, But like, that's not on me.
You could also just start sending them cease and desists
I could.
because they are throwing fucking
work.
gambling. No, you just have one copy pasted.
I could, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, here's my logic with this. If you are on Twitter and you see a clip of me, like, doing my dance, and you're like, oh, that girl's a whore, even though she's in a baggy t-shirt, like, she's not like, throwing ass at all, and you actually are like, oh, yeah, this bitch, she's a whore. I don't want you anyway. Like, you're probably, like, a gross human being. So you can be in that space. Like, you'll never interact with me. You'll never talk to me. You'll never be in my chat.
Right.
It doesn't benefit me for you to interact with me at all. So I
Yeah.
just send them in that direction and I ignore them and they never come back.
You just let them being their little pole.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Whatever you would say in that Twitter thread, you would never say to me in person.
Right.
And that's,
always.
And
yeah.
that's always how it is. And
Yeah.
some of those accounts, if I look at them, they've DM'd me before.
Oh my God.
And they're like, oh.
How funny.
And they're like, oh, I jerk off to you. I this, I that. And it's fucking crazy. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm good on that.
So bizarre.
Yeah, I also think that some of those people, they just need help. Like,
Yeah.
they just need help. And some of them are just bored.
I think Twitter account should come with a psych evaluation. Like,
I've gotten
if you can share your opinion on the internet openly, I think you need to be psychologically evaluated.
You know what it is, though? It's the steak logos. Now it's made clips way worse.
I know.
Because people will say anything to get the likes because it directly fuels their pockets. Buy steak. So they're like, here,
What? Wait, hold.
She doesn't know about this corner of the internet.
you haven't seen it.
I've seen steak logos on videos, but you
So-
get paid by steak for putting your logo.
Yeah, and it's
your
actually
logo
pretty
on the video.
shitty because you put a steak logo on a video, steak is sponsoring it, and then therefore when they get viewership, it counts as a steak advertisement. But it's an undisclosed ad, which is technically illegal. They're not supposed to do it.
Is there a contract pre-posting the video, or anyone can post it with a steak logo?
I believe it's contract pre-posting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's people that
And
have
then
a
they get
partnership
paid
with steak.
like
per
pay-per-view.
view.
Well, so it's like one of those things where it's just like they get paid per view, so they'll just clickbait a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, which is becoming, it's like making it a little bit worse, you know?
It sounds like it could make it a lot worse.
They get paid like $20 per 100K like impressions.
Oh yeah.
$20 per
Watch
100K.
just said it's Discord clipping servers.
Yeah, but the thing is you can have a clipping server with normal clip pages and they don't have Steak logo. Steak logo, like Steak just like overshared their hand because they want a piece of everything. So now I'll see a clip of me that has a Steak logo on it. I'm not getting paid by Steak.
No,
And I'll be
that's
like,
what's frustrating.
Bitch, listen, okay, here's the thing. If you're gonna put a clip of me dancing and you know, and try to say I'm flaunting my titties and put a Steak logo on it, can I at least get a cut? Like,
Yeah,
please,
I mean,
of your
it's
40K like
crazy.
tweet. I would love to get a cut of that at
Yeah.
the very least. So it's just a whole thing. But you know, it is what it is.
Well, everybody, we're going to talk about more on the Patreon episode right now.
We're gonna learn about all of Cinna's deepest, darkest secrets.
And her virginity story.
Yay!
That's a good one.
Wahoo! Cinna, do you have anything to say to the general audience?
Oh, I don't like being put on the spot like that. No, I have nothing.
She says, check her out, you guys. Check her out on
I didn't
Twitch.
say that at all.
On Twitch and on YouTube.
Hey, you can find a clip of me
Cinna,
on Twitter. Sorry.
Cinna. Check her out, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. Like and subscribe. Goodbye. See you guys on the next episode.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wait.
What?
Oh, never mind. Goodbye.
She was trying to fart.
No, I couldn't get it out.
Wait,
in
do you
time.
guys hear something? Ew, Cinna!